Just last week, a 24-year-old woman named Allison was standing at Union Station checking out the train schedule to get home after work. And while she was standing, a piece of falling concrete hit her head. 5 days later, she's filing a lawsuit against Metrolinx and the City of Toronto.
Please head up the stairs, make a left into the main doors of Union Station.
She felt a heavy hit on her head, and she thought somebody had actually punched her or hit her. She was disoriented, started to sort of tumble. She recalls somebody, a woman might have yelled and grabbed her. She tried to look around, but there was blood flowing into her eye. And she became very dizzy and disoriented. She recalls being in and out of consciousness.
It's been almost a week since the incident, but Allison, who doesn't want to share her last name, isn't improving. Nanish Kotak, the injured woman's lawyer, says his client Allison, who works for an artificial intelligence company and is also a Canadian military reservist, was hoping she could get on with life and head back to work, but that hasn't been possible.
She has strong post-concussion like symptoms, including some slurring, lack of short-term memory, vomiting, lack of the ability to concentrate, and she's really traumatized by what has happened.
We asked Metrolinx about the lawsuit, and Anne-Marie Aiken said they don't usually comment on matters before the court. But she did say this.
We will continue to be vigilant here at Union Station to ensure that safety is maintained at all times for all of the commuters that come through here, and ensure that whenever our contractors are doing construction that they have safe practices as well.
The City of Toronto also released this statement to CityNews. The health and safety of commuters using Union Station is a top priority for the City of Toronto and Metrolinx. We wish the woman who was injured a full and fast recovery. We are unable to provide further comment at this time. How much money are you hoping to get for your client?
Right. So, look, typically when you have a brain injury, we tend to sue for around $2 million. It doesn't mean the case is worth $2 million, okay? We're hoping for a good recovery for her. But given that she's very young, 24 years of age, it's hard to tell the impact of this accident or this incident on her for her ability to earn income in the future and her quality of life in the future. So it's really hard to tell at this very early stage what the case, in fact, would be worth.
Allison's lawyer says she's going to be following up with a brain injury clinic due to her injuries. He also says both Metrolinx and the City of Toronto will be served with a notice of action by tomorrow.